Hello, everybody,
and welcome to Roughin' It 2019.
Yeehaw! Hello. Our three most important rules for Roughin' It are: number 1, Creighton.
Don't die.
Number 2, have fun. Wait, is that a rule? Okay. All right, number 3,
Be respectful.
these are the do's. Do play basketball. All right. One of the do's we got here is if you're a dude, poop the poop chair. Because we're not no sissies around here. I'll take you real quick. We got the poop chair. Take a gander. What you want to do is remember to bring toilet paper. Because if you don't, well, buddy, you're going to be having a rough time. The other do is to make sure that you find this hole and you have your poop go through this hole. Because if you don't, you're getting doo-doo all over the place. I'm just going to let you know right now. I have perfect aim.
Do play horseshoe and have a good time. Even though I'm terrible. Make sure to plunge the toilet when you're done with it.
This is a shower, but we don't actually, take the shower right here. We have a little tent, but remember to use soap. No matter what soap, but make sure that it makes you smell good, because no one wants to smell your nasty booty. Make sure that you put on deodorant. We don't want you smelling bad.
And these are the don'ts.
Do not sit in this.
Do not get on this mower and start driving it.
As you can see, we got a basketball goal. One of the number 1 rules is don't let it fall down.
And dunk it with authority. Do not hang from this thing.
Don't hit your head on this.
Don't play with this thing. That was so disappointing.
Don't get on this tractor.
Or this one either. Do not ride this pony. Because it don't work. And it's so sketchy. Don't get on this mower either.
Don't get on the forklift. We're gonna... Okay.
Excuse me.
So what we are going to be bringing, you need to bring $40 for the Holiday World tickets.
That's tickets only. You should probably bring some other money for
fly.
food and other snacks on the way there.
Facts. You need to bring a Bible, a tent, And that, ladies and gents, is how you set up a tent. Be prepared for water. A sleeping bag.
A bathing suit. Females, one piece only.
Modest is the hottest. Pillows. Hiking shoes. Don't be bringing like a dress or anything, cause like,
Yeah.
let's see here.
Toiletries, big one, big one. Toothbrush, toothpaste,
You can
body
bring-
wash, shampoo.
You can bring a fishing pole if you would like.
Boys, Axe in a can is not a shower.
That's very true. That's all we have.
Back here with Creighton, and I'm gonna go over the stuff that you are not allowed to bring. You are not allowed to bring in a bazooka, one, gremlins, bad attitude. You are allowed to bring a pocket knife, but it's optional. You don't have to. And be respectful with it and be careful with it. And make sure you know how to use it, you know. Don't just bring one, just to be cool, you know. Nobody likes a person like that. You're not allowed to bring tobacco, drugs, firearms,
Yep, my knife, no.
alcohol. Don't be like Drew where he can't find his knife. I know where it's at, personally.
Where do you know?
It's in there on the kitchen counter because you left it there.
Actually, it's on the four-wheeler, the back of it in here.
Well, I guess no one moved it. Not that fragile.
Gosh dang it, Creighton, you gotta pick that up now. All those clay pieces.
As you can see,
This is a turtle.
to be exact, this is a North American box turtle.
They're not rare.
As you people can see, we have a bit of a wildlife issue in this barn, so that's another reason I'm not to come in here.
You see this
It's
guy?
kind of scary.
This guy is rare. Now, they're not rare, but you hardly see him. If you get right up to him, he's slithering on down. Get over here.
Uh-oh.
He's getting on down on the floor. There he is. There he is. He's coming right down the trap car. Where you at, Nolan? There he goes over there.
Oh, God.
Don't kill it yet. Don't kill it. Get it. Grab it. Grab it. There you go. Hold it down. Hold it down.
I got it held down.
Don't let it escape! Okay, I got it. You see this?
Wait.
You don't want to give it any harm, because it don't like me.
Don't hit it, don't hit it.
Give me something to let it strike at me. Give me a phone. Watch it. Give me something longer. I'm scared.
Maybe it'll strike the wood pole.
Give me something longer.
He's got
He's
some.
all coiled up.
Go.
This is a snake. I probably wouldn't touch a snake if I was you. Or get near one. So y'all best be looking out when you're walking on through these woods, you see. Hey, let's get him in the funnel. Or in the...
Let's get another wildlife shot. Do something about it.
You like... Oh, yes, get him. That's a perfect shot of him coming at you.
I'm gonna crap my...
No! Grab the phone.
Let him strike at you. Let him strike at you. Let him strike at you.
All right.
Hold him down. Hold him down. Where's his tail, man? I've got it.
You've got his tail pinned down.
Grab that machete you had.
Ah, shoot, it's at the big
What are
one.
we going to do killing it?
You want me to go get it real quick? You want me
Around my boot. This is a snake.
Ah, it's in my pant leg! It's in there! Oh my gosh!
Don't kill him. He's a good little rat eater.
Yeah.
Have you got his head pinned down?
Yeah.
There you go, Nolan. It just feels weird now.
It does. You gotta grab a hold of it pretty good.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Pick it up.
I've met people who have like pet boa constrictors. Pick them up.
my
Come
gosh.
on,
I
he's
can't-
Let's go get a wildlife lesson of him and the turtle.
All right, you ready?
You got him. You're good.
Trying to snake
Okay.
whisper.
Let's take him to the turtle and introduce them.
Yeah, let's take him to the turtle.
Let's
Come on,
introduce
Peyton.
the reptiles.
Oh, geez.
Come on.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I thought that was a snake.
Right. And do not, I say do not, touch the snakes. Oh, God. He's kind of mad at me right now. He don't like me.
So Creighton, do a wildlife thing now that you're holding the snake.
We on? We're on. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Testing. So the Roughin' It is coming up June the 10th, Monday, as you guys may or may not know. Most likely you don't know exactly because youth pastors always have to remind their kids when things are constantly, all the time. But this is the verse. Drew, I want to tell you about it. Testing. All authority, this is Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through 20 or so. So we're going to be talking about the Great Commission. What's the Great Commission?
I don't know. You tell me.
So, somebody got commissioned something, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Testing. I gotta make sure this is on. So all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. Is that too fast?
No,
So-
don't pick up.
I'll pick it up. And so what we're going to do is talking about what Jesus commanded us to do. This is not a suggestion. He commanded us to do something. Right after he rose from the dead, he did this thing called the Great Commission. And so our job as Christians on this earth is to follow what Jesus says and follow what he does. That's kind of, he's the example, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he is the commander. He's giving us commands, once again, not suggestions. So we're going to talk about that at Roughin' It, and I hope you guys come. And so authority, you know, Jesus has the authority. So when you accept Christ in your life, you now have Jesus living through you and in you and through you. And so he has that authority. You're not really doing so much as you are being willing to let Jesus live through you. And so that's the cool thing about that. And so whose authority is it?
God's.
God, not yours.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, making sure.
Yeah.
We know this. He knows it at least.
I do.
So we're gonna see if everybody else will know this or get to know this too. Okay, bye.